Hey guys, today I want to talk about a new build that I've been using on Draven. It's kind of similar to what I've been using before, but with this build I've just had massive success, so I really wanted to share it with you guys. I'm currently in Master Promos, and just, I think 3 days ago, I was Diamond 5. I mean, of course, my MMR was still high, and that helped quite a bit, but with this build, I won 10 out of 11 games to get to D1, and now I won quite a bit more to get to my Master Promos. And I'm sure that once probably this video will be uploaded, I will be Master, and hopefully in a few days I'll be Challenger. That's at least the plan that I'm working on. But I want to talk a bit about the build. Why is it so good, and what is it in the first place? So it's quite similar to what we had before with a BF sword start. That's what you want to get at first. And if you can't get that, then you want to get Vamp Scepter. And then you go into Death's Dance, and then into Infinity Edge. Now, this is quite similar to what I've been doing before, where I used to go Bloodthirster first item into Infinity Edge. However, why the Death's Dance, you know? Well, the Death's Dance is really good for a few reasons. One, it has a lot of components, so you can buy any small component even if you don't have that much gold. And it delays a lot of damage that you take. And the only downside is that you don't have a shield and you have a little bit less lifesteal. For the runes, there's also something a bit special. I go Airy in with Mana Flow Band, with Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm into Inspiration. Now the reason for this is because there are two things in the Inspiration tree that are broken. One, the free boots, take that, and second, Stopwatch. These two are probably two of the most broken runes right now in the game. Pretty much in all high elo games you'll be seeing 8 to 9 stopwatches, pretty much because they are just that strong. So I feel like you need to take that. I know you lose out on the precision with you don't get Coup de Ray and you don't get Legend Alacrity, so you get ballistic attack speed, but I think it's worth it. I think it's so strong and you just need the stopwatch, and the free boots are just so nice. I swear, they're really, really nice. So yeah, I've been having a lot of success with this, and I think that after you get DD, it's sort of, after you get Infinity Edge, I mean, it's sort of up to you. You can either go Static Shiv or Rapid Fire. I most of the time go Rapid Fire, but some of the time I go Static Shiv, kind of depending on whether or not you need the Wave Clear or if you need the range. That's sort of dependent on each game, but most of the time I think Rapid Fire is better to snowball quicker. And after that, it's a very situational with like Maw, Mercurial, Last Whisper, and either Static Shiv or Rapid Fire Cannon if you didn't go that, so you get 2 Zeal items. And Essence Reaver can even be a buy. I rarely buy it, but it's like a fun item. And Guardian Angel, if they have like a ton of AD assassins, there are a lot of situational items. But these 3 items, Death's Dance, Infinity Edge, and a Zeal item is the core of this build, pretty much. Now, a little bit more about why Death's Dance works so well. There are a lot of high dealing damage champions right now. You see Kha'Zix in the meta, you see Evelynn in the meta. There are like a few assassin junglers, so that helps quite a bit against them. And it also really just helps delay a lot of damage, and with these like shielding supports, you can delay the damage, so you live through that, and then you can get a shield to live through the rest of the damage. And I think there's a lot of bursts in this meta. And we've kind of moved a bit away. We still have the sustain meta with Fleet being really strong, but we moved a bit away from it. And I think the meta is pretty good for Draven right now. There are a lot of people that have been saying that like Draven sucks and shit like that. I think in Relic meta he was practically unplayable, but I think right now you can still get Challenger with him, in my opinion. I mean, we'll see, I guess, if I can get it. But I think that he is still strong enough for that. So I think most of the people who are complaining, they're just complaining because they're losing their games. And I think right now, Draven is strong enough to climb on, so I don't think you should use it as an excuse anymore. Just get better, you know? Just don't focus on the win rates of every champion. They shouldn't be relevant to you. Look at what you should be improving upon. Look at what you can be doing better. Don't focus on everything else. It will just halt your improvement, and that's not what you want. And yeah, here are some clips of me using this build on stream.
southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin', each and every way. It's one nation, under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under.